as an expression of the repression and unconsciousness of our sexuality, could be this new film that's come out. I think it's called Sound of Freedom, something like that, and it exposes the global pornography trade in young children. And it's not a small thing. It is, I think, the biggest financial kind of criminal trade, bigger than drugs, bigger than arms, and massive, just massive. And it goes completely undercover. People don't know that it's going on. Somehow people, except for the people involved in it, and apparently there's a lot more people involved than it would first seem. And I think that is so, and that people don't want to look at it. It's so traumatic. People don't even want to go there to see the truth of that. I haven't seen the movie, and I probably won't. But I've listened to the guy, the actual real life detective, giving quite long interviews about what happened. So I think that, and what's happened in the church, how it's all undercover and nobody speaks to it until recently. And again, this film, it may be an outcry. You know, the guy who made, who was the agent who went and did it, apparently was, he says he was called on by God. And I can kind of believe that kind of the angels came, or whoever, because there's this deep unconscious thing around sexuality, and I think that might be emblematic of it. The guy, the Hell's Angel, who became a Christian and went to Africa and basically was a mercenary going out capturing the child soldiers and bringing them back. He also felt guided by a higher power. So, you know, I think that it is unfolding in the global consciousness at the minute. And you have to look at the powers that be that seemingly don't want it to unfold. The mainstream media, they've had to start writing about it because it's the most popular film at the minute. But they're just running it down as conspiracy theory. And it's not in one single, or maybe in a few, I don't know, but apparently not in any main cinemas. It's just the little cinemas around. So there's, you know, there's a body of energy or a body of people that don't want it to come to light. So I think that is part of what we're working with, because there is definitely this stream of consciousness